All right, guys, so this is it. This is a 14 in diameter air filter. Let's keep it open. And I checked and it says that it'll fit. That seems to be not too tall. So I was kind of afraid of the clearance about the hood, but I do believe it'll fit. This is the actual air cleaner. Let's put this to the side. Some instructions. That's sweet. All right. Little screw. And then this is what I was wondering. So I essentially want to see if I can drill a hole in here or use one of these holes to add that green sensor that we looked at earlier. But I don't know if I should just cap it off. I mean, if I cap it off, I'm sure I either have to adjust the carburetor to not go either too lean or too rich. But you guys let me know what you guys think on the comments. So I did a thing. I went ahead and replaced my old 40-year-old air filter for a brand new spanking Edelbrock 14 diameter air filter. I think it looks great. I think it looks really, really cool. I think it gives the engine a whole newer look. I do want to change the valve gaskets in the future. I added a breather as well. I went ahead and capped off the vacuum line that went into the actual air filter. And I'll show you that in a minute. But if you guys believe that this is not the right way of doing it, please correct me. I'm speaking specifically about the part that the vacuum line that goes from the carburetor into the actual air filter or air cleaner, whatever you guys want to call it. Let me know if that's incorrect. But I went ahead and capped that off. The car seems to be running great. Now let's go ahead and talk about the sensor that I found. All right, guys, so this is the sensor that I found. This is called an AC temperature sensor. Sorry, my accent just came out. But this is what it is. This has two vacuum lines, one that goes into the actual snorkels of the aired, base or encasing. And the second one that goes directly into the carburetor, which is the one that I capped off. Please tell me if this is wrong. Now, as far as the sensor goes, the sensor was positioned right over here. Obviously, the bottom part was under it, but it was positioned right over here and the two vacuum lines came from under. I also went ahead and removed this little part. Not sure what that's called, but I removed it and went ahead and put the breather on it rather. And I think it looks a lot better. As far as sizing goes, I went from a 10 in diameter air filter to a 14 in diameter. And it fits perfectly. I will put the description down below. Just for a note, this is a 350 small block Chevy. So that can give you an idea of the sizing that this air filter has compared to the other one and how much space and clearance you need if you're using it for other cars. As far as mine, it closes perfectly. There was no clearance problems. And as far as the car goes, I did do a fine tuning on the carburetor prior to putting these on top. The car was having a bit of problem turning in. I thought it was the alternator, but it ended up being that the actual breather for the carburetor was way too open and it was just sucking in too much air where the car was just not turning on when it was supposed to when it was cold. So I was able to fix that and now everything works perfectly. So please let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please let me know if capping off the carburetor back end it's going to be a problem, or is that supposed to happen? From what I understand, you are able to do that with no issues. The car will not throw you any coats. I mean, this car doesn't even have any coats like that. Anyways, let me know, guys, what you guys think. Like and subscribe, and as always, I will be posting more videos as I go along. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.